surrounded on a ship of fools. Sail away across the water, set the pace, then discover.
Hello, ho-ha, and good evening. It is I, Cjsgoose, and I have come back, maybe just for a short time. I'm not sure. We're going to just log in here. We are currently on a mountain, and I thought we would, well, it's not a case of thinking, it's a case of we ran out of resources and we really can't continue our project until we have more products. So I thought I would do the sensible thing of finding the iron vein. Only I've forgotten where I put the map. I think I remembered where I put the map. I think I have a vague recollection. It's at the Warden's. And I can't remember where that is either. So, I'm not doing too good with it. Sorry, Minecraft's taken a while to load up. It's just that I'd left myself in a box, so I didn't really want to... Oh, it's dark. Yay. I was sort of trying to not be in the dark too much. Ah, okay, I did park myself next to my bed. I couldn't remember. So I can't find the iron vein, and I thought I would bring out my maps. A whole bunch of them, wherever they are. One of them. Here we go. I've brought a whole bunch of maps, which all go above the home, up to this one that's in my hand. And where the green dot is where the calcite is that I have been collecting from before. And also a lush cave, which is very helpful. And then I've travelled up and reached here and discovered that there's some more calcite here too. So that's super useful. So we're going to go over to there in a moment and go and get some more. But while I'm here, there's also a whole bunch of iron. So we're going to collect that too. And I've already collected a whole bunch. Look, we've got all of this calcite. I'm going to sneeze, I'm so sorry. I stopped off at a lush cave along the way, and we've collected some axolotls, an adult gold, a baby brown. Oh, I'm so sorry. An adult cyan, an adult leucistic. Wow. Another adult cyan. And then I've collected some raw of this. I've got 64 blocks of raw iron and 23 as well, plus another 6 little bits. 10 emerald ore whilst we're here. But what I was thinking is, I've been a bit silly when I've been doing my map and thinking that we have to use the blocks of raw iron, because actually the calcite is much easier to get hold of. I have been mining and mining and mining. I think every one of these blocks is 9 of these. And then every one of those is one of those. So I need 9 pieces of iron for every one of these. So it's a bit silly really that I thought that it would be better to do it the other way around. So I'm collecting both and see what we can come up with. And another thing that I thought of was I have been a bit silly with the gold as well. So I've got another stack of iron ore there as well. I have been using a whole block of gold, when actually what we could have been doing was using gold pressure plates, which take up far less. So I've done a test in my little world. Where's the pickaxe gone? And no, that's a spade. I've done a little test in my creative world just to make sure, and the gold pressure plates do register in the same way as the gold. So I'm super chuffed about that, which means we can unpick a whole bunch and then redo it all with the gold pressure plates, which will save us a lot. Hold on, let me just get... Oh, I got you instead. Okay, I was trying to get him. Okay. Got him. So whilst we're here, I'm fortuning all of the iron that we find. so that we don't have to double do it, because otherwise we just have to keep doing the same job many times over, and it's a little bit on the frustrating side. And I'm just trying to get sort of the easier bits. Please excuse my puppy in the background if you can hear him growling. He's playing with one of his sort of bone toys that he has. And he's been enjoying himself a little while, so we'll just leave him to it. So, unfortunately, this is an annoying job, but it is an essential job if we're going to get any more of this job, this map art completed, because we just need those particular colours, and if we don't have them, well, we can't build it. Simple as that. But I'm really relieved that we can use calcite instead of iron, or as well as, I mean, we can have a look, and then and the fact that we can now use the gold pressure plates. So we're using, again, 9 pieces of gold ingots for 1 block, but you only need 2 ingots for a pressure plate, so that's a huge saving. So that will really help us out. And if you do want iron, this is actually a really good place to come. So it's a stony peak, I think they're called, and there's loads of coal as well. I have collected a whole bunch of coal, so I haven't come here to do a huge amount, because I've already done a bunch earlier on before I came on the stream. But there's the calcite there. I wanted to show you what a calcite seam looks like, because not many people realise that you can get it. So you can get it in the geodes, but it's not the only place. So if you come to a stony peak like this, you will get a calcite strip, sometimes like this, a calcite seam. Now I've already taken a whole bunch from some places, but I haven't done this part yet, and this is what it looks like. It goes all the way up to the top, and it's a little seam of calcite that runs through, and it's absolutely brilliant. So I didn't think I'd be able to get to one, because I thought I'd already taken the one that I'd got, but I think, if I remember rightly, this is not the same one. This is a separate one. So that's really good news. You can see I've already been up here. I came up here to park my booty up the top, and then I did something and went back down again, and I thought, oh, I may as well stay near the bed. Oh, it's to take the screenshot, that's it. So here we go. This is what happens. I've already taken some from there, I think. That's why I had so much in my inventory already. And then you can, it's quite easy block to break, actually. Okay, my puppy is going quite crazy. Let's just pretend he's not, shall we? Let's go down this side first. He's absolutely charging around my lounge. Hopefully he'll wear himself out in a minute. He has been out on several walks today. Today we've actually been able to go out for walks. It's been horrid here. Well, it's been nice but horrid at the same time, because it's been so icy, and our pathways, because we live in quite a secluded area, and some of it is not in any sunshine, so we've just had so much of frozen areas. It's been quite dangerous to go out. So let's carry on up this side then. So yeah, it's a really good place to get coal, iron and calcite if you can find some of these. However, as with everything in my world, everything does seem to be extremely far away, and this is equally as far from the desert as it is. Why did I leave that there? From mine as it is from here to home as well. So okay, I won't do that then. Was that it there? I thought it came back down. Maybe I got both bits. That's okay. but actually you do get quite a few blocks, and the calcite is not the same as the iron colour, but it is as close to it as I'm going to get, and I decided that I could tolerate the calcite colour or the flesh, or the iron. I wasn't worried as to which one it would be, but I thought the calcite would be harder to get than the iron. But actually I feel that the iron, because it has to be the raw iron, it can't be a full iron block because that's a different colour. Otherwise I wouldn't have a problem because I've got loads. I actually think for the purposes that I need, the calcite might be easier. So we'll find out when we start doing it anyway. But we're just going to get what we can, and I should have brought the thingy bob with me. I also really like using the telescope for this job as well, and I'll show you why in a second. So we just climb up here. So for example, no, that's not going to be very helpful. I'll see if I can find a piece in a second and show you why I like it. It's very helpful when you're trying to find calcite. That's a cloud. I thought it was a snow block. Oh, if I remember rightly, you don't get snow where you get calcite. I think we should just fly back for a second because we have... it's very dark here. And we don't want to die. Nope. Oh, I think this one's full. Let's just take that out of there. They're annoying. Oh, I've also got a special job to do, if we can. No, I need the arrows. That's a silly thing to do, isn't it? Let's just sleep this off. And hold on, let's turn. So we've got all of this raw iron at nearly 2 stacks, and it's just 13 blocks. So it's quite shocking, really, how little that you get. So this is what I was trying to say about the calcite. Sorry, the telescope. Oh, little man over there. You can stay there. I'm just trying to see if there's there isn't a bit that's actually going to make it easy for me to show you. Never mind. I'll see if we can find a piece. See if we fly around. So we know that this is calcite here. But while you're looking, you might not be able to figure out if it's calcite or not. I know there's a piece here somewhere. There's another emerald there. Alright, here we go. So look, if we just fly up a minute. Now, over here, there's white. But look, with the telescope, you can see that it is actually diorite and not calcite, without actually going all that way. Definitely worth taking one. Uh-oh. Okay, where did we go? I've got lost. All I did was fly around. This is really cool. Hold on, hold on. That was really cool. Look at that. Pretty awesome. Would be more awesome if I remembered where I was. I'm thinking it's that mountain there. Yeah, and there's our stuff. So we're on the other side of here. So basically, if you take one of these with you, what happens is you can easily determine from a distance if you are in, if what you're looking for at a distance is calcite, or if it is actually diorite, and then you don't have to get all of that way and then go, oh, that's not what I wanted. And if you look, it goes down about 4 blocks as well, although it is a narrow strip. You do get a few blocks worth, so, and you can get the chance of having emeralds, the emerald ore, and all sorts of stuff. So it looks like we got nearly all of this now. But like I said, I did collect a whole bunch earlier on, but I do like to show you everything. I don't like to just go ahead and do it all. I know that it does get a little bit boring watching mining, but at the end of the day, this is what the game is about, isn't it? If you don't do any mining, there is no Minecraft, so we have to find the balance. I thought that was a cow staring at me, but it's a block. Right, can we get back out? Oi, that's my block. Come back. We want that. Try not to waste it if we can. Oh, we've left a piece. I left some more. Come back. Mine. We left a piece up there as well, I think, no? That's what we did before, just left one lonely piece. Now there was some more iron over here. So it's kind of like a win-win, and like I said, you could get a whole bunch of coal. I did collect a whole bunch of coal earlier. There was some iron here somewhere on the way down. Did you see it? I thought it was just there. There was some over there. We got that bit. Oh, it's another emerald here. So look, you get these little bits. I got a cluster of 3 earlier on. I thought it, or 4. I can't remember what it was now. I was really shocked, whichever one it was anyway. So look, that's another 2.5 stacks to my 15. So I'm thinking the calcite is going to be the way to go. Oh, more emeralds. We like emeralds. And obviously I could dig more and maybe get more, but actually just for quickness, all I'm doing is taking what I can see. I could always come back at a later date if I feel like I want to really dig everything. But I just want to get everything as fast as I can for this particular job. There's some over there. But yes, it's very frustrating that we can't use the iron blocks, because then we wouldn't have an issue, but because it needs to be iron ore, it's a really big problem. I do have some deep slate iron ore, but I don't want to use that. Oh, we also have something to do, which I'm very interested in. I was watching Silent Whisper earlier on, and in his Truly Bedrock Series 1, he did something that really intrigued me, which was to collect things that were illegal. And I've often thought that you shouldn't do this kind of thing. But, oh no, the puppy's going to start. Do you want a cuddle? Cuddle? Hang on, I'll just try and get my puppy for a second. Sit on my knee now. He's getting tired. Oh, I forgot my tea. Let me have a quick mouthful of my tea as well, because that's nearly cold. I hate cold tea. Hold on. Are you going to sit still? No? What are you up to? Ow. Right, you're going to go and sit over there then? No. Oh. Hopefully he's going to cuddle down. I'm not sure he might start barking at me. Oh, let's hope he doesn't. I think he's going to though. He's very tired. He wants to go to bed. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, so he collects illegal blocks, which are glitches or things that shouldn't be in the game, and I don't like it, but actually some of the things that he did I was really interested in. So I'm wondering if we should try and do something like that in the survival game, because the fact that you've managed to get them in survival is quite funny. My tissue has just been removed from where it was and stolen. Puppies are a menace. Anyway, we'll try not to worry about that. That he just rips them all up and then he doesn't eat them or anything, so that's okay. But it does keep him occupied for a minute. Anyway, so I saw him on one of his updates, the Minecraft updates, and he showed a glitch that's in there that will be repaired. It's not actually called a glitch, it's called something. Can't remember what it's called. Anyway, it's a bug, that's it. It's a bug that's wrong, and it's going to be fixed in the next update. So he said if you want to do it, you have to do it before the next update happens. So I think we should give it a try. But what we need is to get some more of the crying obsidian to be able to do it. Now, I have not tried it because I thought it would be fun to try it on the stream. And we'll see if it works. It might not work. It might not work. Simple as that. I don't know. But if it does work, it could be really fun to have a museum, couldn't it, of things that we shouldn't have. Okay, my puppy's now going crazy again. Hopefully he's going to wear himself out and fall asleep. Does anybody know how to mine skulk vein? No, I know how to mine it. I want to farm it. Can I farm skulk vein? I'm not sure if I can, but I need a lot of it for a project that we've got coming up. And I don't know if I can do that or not. So that's an interesting question. I will have to research it, but I haven't yet. So we've got another just over nearly 2 stacks. So that's only 18 blocks of iron. So all of my effort, I haven't even got 2 stacks. But let's put all the calcite in one. Hold on, and we'll put the iron in here too, so we can compare what we've got. No. It's a shame we can't put these in slabs. Just take another quick mouthful of my tea. Mr. Creeper should be alright over there. Nearly 14.5 stacks of calcite to not even 2 stacks of raw iron. That is definitely worth swapping the iron for the calcite for. Most definitely. Right. We've got 12 emerald ore as well, which is a really nice surprise. I also have another stack of iron ore here, and I've also been collecting copper ore while I was out. And as you can see, I have also been collecting hold on, let's take those out. Let's just pop those all in this one for a moment. So as you can see, I did collect a whole bunch, and there was one of those ruined portals nearby, so I collected those, and I thought that would also help me to collect some more gold quicker than what I can do. So, oh, we're on fortune. Don't do it on that one. Move it, Goose. So what we're going to do, I've got 34 crying obsidian, so we need to try and get some more so that we can try this thing that we've got to do. So I thought, oh, did I do that really? We need the maps. This one. So I thought as we're going around, we'll have a look and see if we can find any ruined portals, because I haven't done all of them. And then we can have a look. That's Henry. That's home. Let me just see if I can get these in the correct position so that we can fly home. We're going to go over here first, so actually we don't need to keep that one in our hand. But we do need some more rockets. We have Silk Touch and we want the launch box. That's it. We just want to make sure we've got enough rockets on us. Like that. Silk Touch, perfect. So we're going to head off to the other green dot and just see if I did leave any more calcite over there, because I'm not actually sure if we did or not. I had in my head that I'd actually stripped it all. So there's more. There's some calcite there, look. Let's take that then. While we're here, we'll take it, because we're actually really far away. We are as far away. Like I said, it goes down about 4 blocks. Oh no, Cooper, go down. Oh no, you silly boy. Don't. Sorry. No. Cooper. Stop. My silly puppy has decided he's not going to go to sleep. He is very tired, believe it or not. He hasn't learned what is best for him yet. He's not quite. He's just over 5 months old. He's doing really, really well, actually. He's normally very good. Not at night times, though. He's got himself a bit overexcited tonight. If I was sat on the chair, he would snuggle up with me like anything. But because I'm trying to do this, he wants me to get up. But let's see what we can do. Hold on. Going to take this off here. Oh, brown sheep. We've got some more iron here. We may as well take anything that we can take that will help us. We'll take it while we're here. We're not, like I said, we're not going to do a huge amount, but I did want to show you what I'm doing, so that basically what I don't like from some YouTubers. I'm really sorry about my puppy. Hopefully he should calm down in a minute. He's just getting tired and wants to go to sleep, but he's going to be a bit of a monkey before he does. If he keeps it up, I'll come off the stream for a minute and then go back on. Yeah, what I don't like is when YouTubers say, oh, look at my survival world and all of these amazing things that I've managed to find in my survival world, and then you look at you and you think there's no way that you've been and collected all of that, and they make out, and then you know that they've been into creative and given themselves a whole bunch of goodies without actually doing anything. And it does really annoy me, so I like to show you what I'm actually doing and where I'm collecting my resources from, and that it is all genuine. There's nothing fake on this, on Gooseville. Hold on. I don't like that the world's not loading very quick. When we've got higher peaks, it's a bit dodgy. We don't want to go and fly into one. Okay, so this is a seam of calcite. Yes, I did leave some. Oh, I left quite a lot. Oh, excellent. Oh, brilliant. We do need to be careful because there is a lush cave under here. So, I thought I'd actually collected it all as you can see, I have been here before. Ah, and look, this is where it gets confusing. So this is a whole seam of diorite at the same time, but this is next to the calcite. So from a distance, you can't tell what it is, but if you use your telescope, then you can see that that is actually calcite and diorite. Ah, that's where my little thing is. Ah, the reason that's there, that is the lush cave under there. So we will work over this side this time and collect a little bit more. We may as well while we're here, and then we might actually be able to complete a bit more of this map. So let's pop all of these down, place our bed down, do a respawn point, and just in case, you never know. This is the goose we're talking about, who seems to die every time. And yeah, we can get ourselves a few more things together. No, this one. So we've got those. Let's leave our maps in here. We don't need to take all of that lot with us. Gives us a bit more space. Hoping he's going to settle down. Kind of feel like he might be. Alright, so this one is just a small layer here. I feel like I've been scammed. I just want to be careful because I know in the other bit it goes straight down into the lush cave and it's a bit deep. So we do need to be a little bit on our guard. So there's this bit over here. So don't forget, anyone that comes on here, you can chat with me, you can send me some messages. I am really sorry about my puppy. He is still going a bit crazy. No. What do you need, darling? You want to come up now? No. I'm just going to have to take my headphones off because he's gone into I'm going to be silly mode and then he'll steal my headphones. It's a little bit frustrating, but I have played a lot without the headphones on, so I don't always play with the sound on anyway. I would normally in an area like this, though. But I've always been someone that I don't like the sounds on games. I'd rather just turn them all off, so it's not a massive issue, but in Minecraft it does help to have the sounds on, doesn't it? And you know if you're about to be attacked by something scary. We'll take all of this iron while we're here, and then once we've got a little bit more of this, then we're going to head back, and on the way back we're going to look out for any ruined portals and see if we can find any crying obsidian along the way, and see if we can do this bug that is in the game for another week or so. I don't know when they do the next update, so we'll see if that works. I don't know if it will. I haven't ever really looked into this kind of thing before, and it's only because I was watching the Truly Bedrock series, and Silent Whisperer was collecting things like bedrock from glitches, bugs, whatever. Sorry, I'm gonna get it wrong. And yeah, I thought it was really interesting. I don't know if I would have got those ones because they're a bit much. This one seems like quite straightforward. Cooper, no, Dad, no. I'm really sorry. He's barking ever so close to the microphone. Sit down. What I might have to do is, if he doesn't just stop in a second, sometimes he will just stop very quickly when he realises that I'm not going to come and play. then he'll sit down. But if he doesn't, I'll have to just come off the stream and see if I can calm him down for a minute. But hopefully we can get away with it. Trouble is, he's really tired and he needs to lay down. But he wants me to sit with him. And that's his way of telling me. Come and sit with me. He doesn't like being on his own. So that's done right there. Oh, look at this. We left all of this in. That's very good. We need that. Come back. Ooh. That's a lot of bad creepers. Oh, yeah, let's look at them closer. That will help us. I generally like to destroy the creepers because, you know, they kind of like destroying me. Oh, thank you for the like on this stream, especially considering my puppy keeps barking. It's really appreciated. I have this awful feeling that I'm going to have to just... What I'll do is I'll just do a break and see if I can just calm him down. But no, that's bad. Go away. At least I suppose I can see him while he's on fire. Okay, let's see if we can just sleep the night off. Oh, can we put the bed on the other side of a hole? Pow! Got him! Oh! Oi! Shoo! What was that? Didn't even figure that one out. Blocks. No, what did I do? Right. Don't do things quickly, okay? Because then you end up with 11 furnaces that you didn't need. 11 furnaces. That was clever. Wasn't it? Oh, look at all of this. This is looking really good. It's going to help us out brilliantly. Did we see some more? We did. No, that's not, is it? That's diorite. There's skelly bones over there. Let's just have a quick look. There is diorite over there, isn't there? That's where we saw it. Oh no, that is where our old base was. Yeah. Yeah, I've got that pumpkin there. So that bit stays there. That's on top of the lush cave. So let's take all of these. I think we might leave here, really. No, we don't. Yeah, we want the silk touch one. That's silk touch. That's fortune. Let's just see what we've got left round here. And then we'll know if we can come back up here as well. Oh, there's a panda! I like the pandas. We need to get some pandas. Right. Yes, there is another. Oh, there's loads. Look. So there's all of this bit here. So this is how it works. So it goes all the way across, all the way up there, all the way across here. I'd forgotten all of this was here. All the way across here. Hold on, try not to crash into the mountain. We've got a ruined portal there too. No, we've left the crying obsidian. Perfect. This is really good, look. So we can come back here. I'm not going to take any more of the calcite. I think we should start heading back. So we're going to take these. Oh, thank you for the likes. It's really appreciated. we're going to take these, only the crying obsidian. We'll do some little checks on what's here. Gold and a golden pressure plate. It's like they knew I needed one. We can leave that behind. And that can stay there. I would take it, but I don't want to stand here for ages trying to do it all. But what we will do is give ourselves another shulker. So in case you didn't know, I'm a bit greedy with shulker shells. We'll do 2. We'll leave these ones. We have a shulker farm, which I'm over the moon with, because I thought that you couldn't have shulker farms. I thought they were sort of like a bug kind of thing. Turns out that they're actually a thing that you can have, and it's not a fake thing. Hold on, we need to place this down and then we can make a shulker. Right. So we're going to stop in as many of these as we can along the way back and see if we can find ourselves more crying obsidian. So we need the maps. Where did we put the maps? Thinking it might be this one. Yay, I did it right first time. That's good. Let's take that. Oh, hold on. We dropped the headphones. I think I can put them back on. He's starting to settle down, which is great. I'm just trying to ignore him, and then he settles down quicker. Oh, I can listen to the music again now. Right, so we need to put these in the correct order. So we don't need Henry. We might need the axe, but not on this bit. Then we have to get them in the, which one is it? So this is calcite. I think it's above. We may as well, home will be the last one. Then it will be the guardians. Then above the guardians, and what's that one? I just got to get these in the correct order. I think this one is the next one. Oh, and I think that one and that one are duplicated. So let's shove that one out. So I think it goes that one, that one, that one, and that one. That's how far away we are. That's our home, where that weird square is with sort of like a star in it on that top left. That's our home. Then we have to go all the way across here, across here, across here, and then on the map that's in our other hand. That's how far away we are. And that's the first piece of calcite that I was able to find before. Still some more emeralds around here, loads of gold, loads of iron, and all sorts of stuff. So we can come back and find ourselves some more calcite, but for now we're going to take what we've got and we're going to fly off home. We're going to try, oh, why is it so laggy? I'm going to have to keep flying around so that we don't hit any high things. So we're going to see if we can find like these. Going to see if we can find ourselves some ruined portals along the way back. Oh. So this is quite scary. So what we want to do is swap our maps over like that. Oh, I thought that was one there, but it's not. It's just a hole. I love some of the. I love the new caves. So let's just see if we can find ourselves a couple of ruined portals along the way home. If we can. I stopped off at some places like this as well to collect more iron. But you're more likely to get the copper in those ones. We have so much jungle on our map, it's ridiculous. Oh, I did think while we're doing things, I want to just see about grabbing some mushroom blocks with a silk touch. So I think you can do that, can't you? We've got a silk touch on our axe. Yeah. So I haven't got any of these, and I think we can take them. Yes, we can, look. Because these could make quite interesting building blocks. So whilst we've got a couple of mushrooms, it would just take some of these as well. Oh, but we're in trees here. This is annoying. So for me, any block is a block that can be used as colour. I don't see blocks for the item that they are. I try to see blocks for the colour that they are or the texture. The only trouble is with this map art that we're doing, that doesn't work. So I did go on earlier on and show my creative world where I've been testing the colours, and if you have a look on there, or just try for yourself, open up a creative world and then make a map and then look at different block colours, and they work so different. It's very frustrating because you think that you've got a colour but you haven't. I put the bed away, that's not helpful. So we just wanted a couple of these, so we've just got some. That brown could be interesting, but it doesn't work for what I want it to work, which is annoying. So I was hoping that would give us sort of a flesh colour, but it doesn't. So we're just going to keep heading off home. We'll just sleep, just get rid of the dark. Can I sleep now? Come on. He's kind of calming down now. I'm trying to, it's a bit tricky really with the puppy, because I'm trying to teach him that he can't just bark at me and get what he wants. So I have to ignore him for a minute. And it has been working really well. No, it's the wrong way. Come on. Is that a portal down there? Is that? No, that's not a portal. That was something else.